Welcome back to the Kinyuto channel. Before I get started, hit the subscribe button and that notification button if you haven't already so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Alright guys, today I'll be discussing why it is no-brainer that food waste should be solved now. Since the 1980s, the number of extreme weather events has tripled, causing a fivefold increase in the value of property destruction, and that's just the amount that was insured. Cost of flooding is estimated to rise by 50% by the end of the century, threatening assets worth 20 to 25% of global GDP. Estimates suggest that over the balance of this century, climate change could cause the equivalent of a decade of no economic growth. Of course, measures of GDP and insured losses only take into account that which is priced in the market. So much of what climate change destroys, such as species, habitats, ways of life, natural beauty, is not formally valued. And now with the COVID-19 crisis exposing the tragic folly of undermining resilience and ignoring systemic risk, society is beginning to place greater value on sustainability, and that is a precondition to solving the climate crisis. Scientists have concluded that the pace of global warming is roughly proportional to the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and that means we have a carbon budget. Emissions now need to fall by at least 8% every year over the next 2 decades. If we succeed, the average global citizen born today will have a personal carbon budget over their lifetime, equivalent to 1/8 of their grandparents. We need to appreciate the urgency of the looming 6th mass extinction rather than go in bed with the complacency of not valuing the loss of individual species and the destruction of entire habitats. We need to appreciate the urgency to reorient the financial system for the massive investment needed to create a sustainable economy rather than go in bed with the complacency of many in finance not knowing their own carbon budgets or having plans to achieve net zero. For an issue that can only be solved in the present, we have to value the future. Market failures create the tragedy, and this arises when individuals act in their own self-interest, undermine the common good, and deplete a shared resource. My name is Munenozi Timothy. Hopefully you guys have been able to get the message behind this video. If you found this video resourceful, I would highly appreciate if you like, comment, and share within your network. There is no doubt that food waste needs to be solved now. It's no brainer if you think about it. Thank you for listening, and remember that showing love to humanity by fighting food waste is the struggle. Hasta la vista.